President Trump may rekindle his friendship with North Korea's Kim Jong Un later this year. The president said Wednesday that he'd like to meet again with the country's leader as U.S. forces wrapped up joint military exercises with South Korea. Just days ago on Truth Social, the president said Kim Jong Un was unthreatening. This morning, North Korea fired 10 ballistic missiles into the sea. Ed O'Keefe is at the White House with more. Ed, good morning.
Vlad, good to see you. The president's sudden shift to Asia comes as he bragged about his relationship with Kim Jong Un and said he wants to scale back joint military exercises with longtime ally South Korea because he's, quote, friendly with the North Korean leader.
I know Kim Jong Un very well.
President Trump says he expects to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong Un again later this year. They've met 3 times before during Trump's first term. He even took this symbolic step into North Korea at the DMZ. But their summits yielded virtually no agreement to scale back North Korea's nuclear program. Since then, experts believe it's only grown. The president on Wednesday revealed how big the U.S. thinks Kim's arsenal really is.
He has 57 very powerful nuclear weapons.
South Korea's defense minister said it believes the count is even higher, 80 to 120. But Trump this week announced plans to scale back the number of U.S. forces participating in joint military drills with South Korea based on my very good relationship with Kim. As the president keeps focused on foreign relations, there's renewed focus on his work with aide Natalie Harp. Earlier this week, Georgia Democratic Senator John Ossoff, who's running for re-election and is seen as a potential 2028 White House contender, said this.
He wants to build his ballroom and travel with Natalie on their apparently defenseless flying palace.
Trump hit back.
You mean Pee Wee Herman? Pee Wee Herman lookalike?
But during the 2024 campaign, some in Trump's orbit nicknamed the 35-year-old Harp the human printer because she follows the president with a portable printer to print out articles she believes he should read. Trump's been known to call her something else.
The president didn't call her the human printer. He called her my conveyor belt because she was constantly able to feed him the things he wanted.
Axios White House reporter and CBS News contributor Mark Caputo notes Harp also has access to the president's Truth Social account.
Natalie Harp has the closest access to the president of any aide, in part because she's tireless. She is incessantly around him. The president likes people who like him, and he loves people who love him. And it's hard to find someone who is sort of more devoted to President Trump than Natalie Harp.
To give you a sense of how close Harp is to the president, CBS News reported earlier this month she was one of 3 aides, plus Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, who secretly flew with the president out of Turkey on a government plane instead of the larger 747 usually used as Air Force One. Her role and influence has been under renewed scrutiny ever since. Kelly?
All right, Ed, appreciate it.